Tonight on Hip on the Spot News. The next update for DCS World has a date. The mighty Chinook is on the list and maybe even more. The Kiowa will get a new and improved sound system. And the South Atlantic map is preparing more updates. This and more on How I Play. This video is sponsored by Fox3 Managed Solutions. Use our HIP24 coupon code for 10% discount. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we are going to talk about the latest news in DCS World. So it seems that the next update for DCS World is planned for the 26th of June. Not too long now, not too long. After the release of two long-awaited modules, the F4E Phantom and the OH-50AD Kiowa Warrior, and a map by Orbex representing the Kola Peninsula, we now look forward to what is next on the DCS horizon to be released this month or later. Well, as we know, the CH-47 Chinook could just be the next module to be released in DCS World on that date. And why not? We could see more info coming up on the Afghanistan map. Are we excited? Yes, and I hope they keep it up with pumping new content from ED and their third-party developers, and hopefully we get to see more core features being improved and changed for the better. And just to be sure, Rupesh, please prepare those supply missions on the dynamic server. We are ready for action. As always, if anything happens, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything around DCS, and not only. We strive to deliver fast news and extra content focused on the world of military aviation. Recently, we released our interview with Fox3 Managed Solutions, the famous dedicated server provider, where we discussed the future of multiplayer in DCS World, the dynamic campaign question, and of course, the world map. They also released their skin in the game livery generator. More information in the video description. On the Kiowa Warrior front, things are looking good, and their launch was a success with many adopters of the module. They got a lot of positive reactions from the community, but also some important feedback that was received by the developer about their sound system. What do I mean by that? So, in the first few days after the release, Polychop was carefully listening to your feedback, monitoring reactions, and taking notes. They are ready to deliver fixes to issues that were found after the release, but not only that, thanks to the community valuable feedback, they started a partnership with Echo19 audio production, the masters of sound when it comes to DCS modules and environment. This is exciting news, and if you ask me, it's a brilliant move by Polychop to have a hands-on approach and find the best solution when it comes to audio. So we will keep an eye on future updates and await those bug fixes with patience while still enjoying the beauty of the Kiowa. Meanwhile, the LA-7 by Octopus G got another Soviet tutorial propaganda video. Immersive. Make sure you bring your pen and paper and don't be late. Sandwiches and coffee will be served at the cantina, but only for those who weren't late in class. But wait a minute, I didn't know that— No buts, Petrovich. Thank you. In the next future updates for DCS World, we will see some welcome changes to the South Atlantic map. According to Spectre, the dev working on the map, it will have two phases. For Phase 1, we will have changes to the Falklands Island only, and for Phase 2, for Argentina and Chile. He mentions that this will bring the South Atlantic map right up to date with new technology, and of course, it will include major enhancements in the visuals as well. The post was accompanied by 4 screenshots. We are looking forward to see more once these updates go live. Nice! Meanwhile, our friends at DCS Web Editor posted a trailer for an interesting water mod. Now, we usually don't cover modifications in the news, but this one is different, as it seems it does a complete transformation of the free Caucasus map. In their words, it's a poor man's cola, as this mod adds higher water level to the map, giving it a Scandinavian look. I don't know what to say about this, but hey, fun stuff. They released a trailer, so if you're interested, I linked it in the video description, go check it out. In other news, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 just got another trailer showcasing more of their career paths and hyping us with a release date for the 19th of November 2024. We will be there, and I am curious how will all these missions and new core features will be implemented. On the current version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, I use third-party career tools, but I always wonder when will we see an out-of-the-box system in this type of sims. Well, it did took a bit long, but hey, I got my answer. We will see. We also have a winner for the screenshot tournament where I was part of the jury. CallSignVader won the tournament with an impressive shot, scoring a 17.8 out of 20 points. Congratulations for your impressive work. Here at How I Play, we promote all the passionate people around DCS World, a community that stands united in front of anything, as our passion for flight sims has no limits. So this week, until so far, little news from DCS World. We await future updates, more content, and meanwhile, we enjoy the Phantom and the Kiowa. Personally, I am still getting used to the modules, testing our work in progress HIP dynamic server with our Patreon members. The majority of users agree that both these modules were implemented well in DCS World. The Phantom is fun to fly, and the Kiowa provides a stable solution for those armed recon missions. But as always, stay tuned, as I will do my best to showcase more of these modules, as well as a special video for one of our sponsors next week. But until then, thank you all for watching, many thanks to our patrons that support our channel, and remember to check our sponsors, VR Rock for your VR blue light protection and prescription lenses, Fox3 Managed Solutions for the best DCS servers out there, delanclip for your wireless head tracking experience, Moza Racing with their amazing technology, and PIMAX for the most quality VR headsets that the market can offer. And subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.